I really have no idea how many shows I've been able to host there. I would like to say it's something around 300, but I really don't know. My name is Jallo, and I am the Overlord of the Goat House. When I first started the Goat House as a music venue, in time prior to that, it was a lot of other things. Starting it as a music venue, it already at that point had a couple of shows that we've done there. Thought it might be a good idea to start doing shows. Why not bands practice here, we practice here, why not have people come watch us practice here, kind of a thing. We had the first show and we did it as a free show and just invited local bands that we have seen at other shows, and it worked out. It did really well, way better than any of us expected it to. Because it was very new, it was also like a new idea. Anyone can come to play or watch. If you're gonna be an asshole, you don't fall into that group of anyone. In the shortest way possible. Come for the music, don't come for everything else. I've seen people grow, not just as musicians, but them as themselves. I've seen people grow together as well as grow apart. Seeing people become, more mature, less tolerant of intolerance. I've seen people who have never before thought about ever giving something to charity. And I hope other people think about things like that and go out and do them. One of my favorite things that I wish could still happen to this day is doing food drives. So with the Goat House, I was able to book shows myself and have a way to get into these shows by bringing in cans of food. I would then donate these foods down to a food bank. And that has to be my favorite thing I've ever done with it. One of the main epidemics at the Goat House that I noticed was there are a lot of people who say they will do things, and there's a lot of people who actually go and do things. Everyone is there to say, yeah, that's awesome. Can't wait to do that. Here's my number, blah, blah, blah. And never go through with actually doing anything is a fucking epidemic. For example, a lot of people will say, yeah, I'll come and fix it. Or, yo, yeah, man, I got you. I'll give you some money, to fix that stand I broke or whatever. It's easy to say, yes, I'll be there. So I think if people actually did what they said, the place would be thriving. A few months ago, I picked up another job to help pay for the rent as well as pay for living. Coming into the new year was getting into 3 jobs, and then starting to focus on all 3 jobs at once. I realized that one of the jobs being the main career of my life, I need to take it more seriously and not focus on the Goat House. My passion for running the Goat House has not changed over time. But in my opinion, it doesn't work. And because of that, I'm spending a lot of resources and a lot of time towards something that is a dead end. I'm done. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to deal with it anymore. I've got other things I got to deal with. I've got other things I want to do. No one cares. In the grand scheme of things, no one cares. It moves on. Yeah, a few people get bummed that, the place isn't around, and I get that. I'm bummed too. You know, I get it. But in the grand scheme of things, they're just gonna go to another venue. I hope whoever comes and does the next thing does it a million times better. And if I can do anything to help them do that, I'd be more than happy to do it.